it's Robin, also known as Be More Curly, and I am back again with another video. Today I'm going to be discussing my 1 month wedding update, well, 1 month wedding planning update, and I have some notes here that I'm going to be going over. It's not many notes, but there's a lot of stuff in my mind because we have been busy, like super busy, planning our wedding basically since we got back from our cruise. It is December 15th, so it's officially been 1 month and 2 days since we've been engaged. And I'm happy to say that we got a lot done in this time period. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'll jump right into the video. If you want to see our 1 month planning update, stay tuned. Okay guys, so for our 1 month planning update, I want to tell you guys the most important things that we have done thus far in our wedding planning process. And number one, that will be choosing our wedding date. So we have set the date. We came up with first me and Terry had two different dates in mind. I wanted to get married July 4th, but Terry wanted to get married in the fall just because he likes the fall. We decided to go with July 4th. So yeah, we're excited that we have our date set. And because our date is July 4th, 2020, we only had 8 months to plan our wedding. And so everything is literally happening very, very quickly. And that's the reason why I'm going to be doing these monthly updates, because so much is happening every single day in regards to this wedding. Normally, people plan their weddings out for a year or 2 years. We are doing it in 8 months, and now 7 months because it's already been 1 month. So we have 7 months left to plan our wedding, and we just got engaged. So it's like we are behind schedule when it comes to planning. So yeah, we chose the date. Next, when you are getting married, your dress, you are supposed to have your dress picked out and ordered at least 6 months in advance, 6 months or more in advance, because you need time for the manufacturers to make your dress and your size. Also time for alterations and all of that kind of stuff. So I did find my dress. I did order my dress, and originally I had liked one dress, but they didn't have that dress in my size anymore. So I tried on a few more dresses and everything, but I really fell in love with this one dress. And it was a pretty penny though, I will say that. My dress was very expensive. I'm not even going to get into details of how much it cost, but just know your girl put out them bucks for that dress. I ordered my dress, my veil, and my belt that's going to go around my dress as well, because I added a belt. So I've already received, just the past 2 weeks, I received my veil and I also received my belt. So I have both of those here. I have them locked up because I don't want Terry to be nosy. Terry would go looking, trying to see what certain things look like. So yeah, I have those hidden so that he can't see it. And yeah, so I'm really excited. I did find my dress. Next, the groomsmen outfit. Okay, so with the groomsmen, what they're going to do is they're going to rent their tuxes, and Terry's going to rent his tux and all that. You know, usually guys just rent their stuff. So we've been looking on different websites. We looked at a couple different places, and Terry finally decided the place that he wants to use. So I think that he and his groomsmen are going to be picking out their stuff or ordering their stuff this week. So next on the agenda, colors. When it comes to colors, do we have a color scheme yet? Yes, we do. I love our color scheme. Our color scheme is mauve, dusty rose, like a rose colored mauve and cream. And he will be wearing navy blue, so it's gonna be like pops of navy, dark blue, whatever in there as well. Our wedding party. So we have a very large wedding party. I have 2 maid of honors because I couldn't choose between my 2 best friends. So I have 2 maid of honors. I have 5 bridesmaids. I have a junior bridesmaid and 2 flower girls. We have 1 ring bearer, 1 maid of man. What is it called? 1 best man and 6 groomsmen, or 7. I don't know. Basically, the exact same amount of females is the exact same amount of males. There's a junior groomsman and all that stuff too, but there's only 1 ring bearer, not 2 ring bearers, even though we having 2 flower girls. And yeah, so I'm really excited about that, and making sure that everybody's in the right colors. Oh, and speaking of that, all the bridesmaid dresses are ordered already. Yeah, it's 7 months ahead of time. My dresses are ordered, their dresses got to be ordered. So some of their dresses came to my house, and shoes as well, so I dropped some of those off today. And the flower girl dresses came in today. Well, not today, they came in this past week. Their little belts and everything. So basically the girls are done. The girls have their shoes, their dresses, everything they need. I still have to get some jewelry and stuff for the girls, but I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be my gift to them. They don't have to pay for that. Oh, finding a venue. So finding a venue, that wasn't hard at all because I already had a place in mind. Normally for weddings, it's usually done wherever the bride is from, wherever the bride's family is. That is usually where the wedding is going to be, but I want to have the wedding here because I'm really particular when it comes to planning, and if I can't go to the place all the time whenever I want to go, if I can't just pop up at the wedding venue whenever I want because I want to talk to the people in person, if I can't do that, then I'm not going to feel comfortable. So I want to make sure that I have access to my wedding venue basically at all times. So wedding website, I created the wedding website. Me and Terry chose the background and everything together with the designs. And so we both really like the wedding website. You can basically, our RSVPs, our guests can RSVP on the website, and they can see like pictures of us. There's a schedule in there for the day of events, like everything that's going to happen the day of the wedding and the weekend, basically our whole wedding weekend, because it's the 4th of July weekend. So basically there's a schedule for the whole weekend for the out-of-town guests that are coming in, where they're going to be staying at. We picked a hotel. We booked the Westin DFW Airport Hotel. So that is where everyone is going to be staying at for our wedding. So we got shuttle services and all this other stuff. Everything is listed on the website, so everybody who's coming to the wedding can use the website as a tool for everything they need. There's a facts page for the most frequently asked questions. We set up a wedding email address, and if you are planning a wedding, I suggest you set up a wedding email address because you are going to get a whole lot of emails, and that's from different vendors, caterers, and basically just different people who you're going to need to get quotes from and proposals and all of this stuff. Like, I have so many emails, well, me and Terry, but I'm the one who checks it. I would definitely suggest setting up a wedding website. We use Zola, Zola.com, and this is not sponsored. This is not an advertisement for them, but that is what we use because I would see the commercials for it all the time. It's free. It's easy to use. It's easy to set up. They have really great layouts and everything. So we use Zola, and so RSVPs and invitations, we sent out our RSVPs and our invitations already. So we decided that we are doing everything for our wedding is going to be electronic. This is the 21st century. So everybody has a cell phone, everybody has a tablet, everybody has a computer. This is the 21st century. If you don't have those things, then you need to bring yourself into the 21st century. Everything that we're doing for our wedding is electronic. You can find it in your emails. You can find it on our wedding website. Electronic is the way to go. And also, do you know how much it costs to send out, well, first of all, to get invitations printed and RSVPs printed and then mailed? That's a lot of money. It was going to cost around $400 for us to have, well, I'd say around $350 to $400 some dollars for us to have our RSVPs, our invitations, and all that other stuff. That money can be spent elsewhere. $400, you know what else you can buy for $400 for your wedding? Like, that's a lot of money. So no, we're doing it the quick, fast, easy way. Hey, check your email. Now when it comes to our guests, the RSVPs and the invitations, we had to decide on a guest count. And Terry did not want a really big wedding at first. He mentioned that a few times before we even got engaged, when we had discussed getting married. He doesn't want to go, he didn't really want to have a big wedding. And I was like, okay, it's fine. We don't have to have a big wedding. I don't care, I don't know, like 100 people. That's what I thought. And then once we got engaged, it was like, okay, let's just invite 150 people. So 75 for him, 75 for me, because we both have really big families. My mom is one of 11 children. I am the 25th grandchild. So we have and Terry his grandmother has a lot of siblings, and he has a lot of cousins and stuff. So we have pretty big families. So saying 75 for each person, that's a lot when you're counting family, friends, certain coworkers, like, it's a lot. Family, friends, like friends of the family that you grew up or that watched you grow up, like, it's a lot. So that 150 turned into 200 real quick. So we have a 200 person guest count. Okay, so let's say this. We want there to only be 200 people. There may possibly be more that show up. That is the dilemma right now. That's probably the only dilemma I think that we are having right now is the guest count. Now, caterers, when it comes to caterers for the wedding and everything, we have to find a caterer. And here goes my fiance. Terry just entered the room, guys. He's not gonna say hi in the background.
Really?
He's not gonna come into the picture because he just put stuff away. But anyways, we have to find a caterer, and finding a caterer for 200 people is expensive. So we have to find a good caterer for a good price, and that is actually the dilemma right now. Get out! You're so he is so crazy. So yeah, we have to find a good caterer for a good price, and that is what we are working on. We already had our first tasting. If you have not seen in our last video, we know that it's a lot of people, and it is a lot to do with the caterer. You know, you have to cut the cake, you have to set it up, you have to clean up, you have to look professional. Like, so there's a lot that goes into what we want our caterer to do. They have to supply the glassware and the dishes, the cups and plates and stuff. You have to come bring that. You have to set it up. You have to take it down. They have to do all of that. We're not doing it. If we have to do any of that, you got to go move on to the next caterer, because there's other caterers out there who will do it. So we have to find someone for a good price that will do that for 200 people. Yeah, so it's a lot. As you all can tell, I've already stated a lot. There is definitely so much more that I could talk about. Oh, and today my makeup and everything is done, because today I had my first sit down with my makeup artist. I had chose my makeup artist. I chose my makeup artist, and I also chose my hairstylist. So my makeup artist is going to be my sister-in-law, my future sister-in-law, Terry's sister. She's a year younger than me. Her name is Anna. She's going to be doing my makeup for the wedding and all of the bridesmaids' makeup for the wedding. And she's also a bridesmaid, but she's going to do it because, you know, we're keeping it in the family. For the hair, my little cousin Kayla is going to be doing it. She owns her own hair salon called Salon Couture in Baltimore, Maryland. It's on Liberty Road. I think it's 9901 Liberty Road in Maryland. So if you, in Baltimore, Maryland. So if you are there, go check her salon out, Salon Couture. Her name is Kayla. So yeah, so she's gonna do my hair the day of the wedding. Anna's gonna do my makeup, and we were practicing makeup looks for the wedding. So this is what we did today, and this is my first time wearing lashes. You see, guys, I've never worn lashes before. This is the first time I've ever worn them, so I'm pretty excited that I actually have them on, and it's fun, and it actually like looks really nice. So yeah, I'm really excited. Anyways, this video is getting super long now. I'm gonna cut it off here, but I just want to make sure that I went through everything. I think that I did. Oh, last thing that is very, very important. We have a wedding coordinator. Her name is Tara. She is amazing. She helped us a lot so far. We met with her already. Yeah, so our wedding coordinator, she's on it. She's helping out so much. I'm really, really excited that we have her to help, because I thought I was gonna be doing everything and it was just getting really stressful. She stepped in. We got her to step in. She, you know, she's on it. I'm still doing too much. I have to really like pull the reins back because I'm just so involved and into it, but I have to really like step back and let her do more, because that's what she's there for. And I think it's just, you know, I'm just like, oh, this is my baby. Like, you know, like I just want it to be perfect. I'm just like a perfectionist when it comes to like a big event and planning an event and everything, but I know so is she, and she's going to get it done. Like me and her, like our minds, we're thinking like the same thing. Like we have the same thing planned out for the wedding. Like, yeah, so she knows the theme. The theme is rustic chic. I didn't tell you guys that theme is rustic chic. We got that. Oh, we also picked out our photographer. We picked out our videographer as well. So those are the other two things. Okay, guys, that's where I'm going to end this video. But yeah, so thanks for watching our 1 month. The 1 month update for our wedding planning series. Please stay tuned. If you have not subscribed to my channel already, please go ahead and subscribe. I want you guys to see our wedding planning process, how we are planning a big 200 count wedding in 7 months. I've never seen it done before. This is the first time you guys may have ever seen it done before, but it's happening, guys. It's real, and it's gonna be lit, and it's gonna be nice, and it's gonna be fun, and I'm so excited, and I just want you guys to be excited too. I want you guys to come on this journey with us. So yes, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that you stay updated for all the notifications whenever I post a new video. I want you guys to see it. Okay, that's it. Bye.